Another act of vandalism. The Londoners have defaced more walls, urging everybody to join them and abandon the city. Some graffiti even mocks your leadership, branding you an unfit leader. Send a cleric to reassure people hope will fall. Ignore it, hope will fall. Hope falls whatever I do, doesn't it? Yes. Send a cleric. Cleric beaten. Oh my god. Captain, a priest was assaulted while trying to reassure people disturbed by the Londoners' slogans. We should do something to protect our people. We need faith keepers to secure the streets. We need faith keepers to strike back. We shall congregate and pray for them. Okay, what are faith keepers? You will have 3 days to establish the faith keepers. Or you have 3 days to sign the evening of prayers law. Hope will rise slightly. Okay, I feel like... I don't know. When things start to fall apart, do you want to create like a kind of personal police force? I mean, in some ways you do in order to keep order, but also that might just cause more disruption. Okay, we'll get... Right, praying for them all is a little bit like that's not going to do anything. So, yeah, we'll get the faith keepers, but not to strike back, just to secure the streets. I don't know what the faith keepers are. Or how we get them? Is it a law? Oh shit, I need to get evening prayers and then faith keepers. Okay, let's put evening prayers into place. I haven't been looking at laws really. I should probably have done that. That would probably be good for getting hope up, wouldn't it? Okay, everybody is now housed. So that's good. I've got nothing flagging up here for once, which is brilliant. There's an exclamation mark. A few are persuaded again. A member of the Londoners is talking to the crowd. Yes, blah, 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 blah. Send a cleric. If we build a nice church... here, so it can capture all of those houses. Build a nice path to it. Okay, I really want to be able to take the soup thing off, so I need to build more hot houses. But I also need another medical post. Like, I really need another medical post. Scouts have returned. Marvellous. Right, so if we send the scouts back out, because honestly, darlings, you don't want to be here right now. It's no fun. Go and have a look at the American camp and see what's going out over there. Right, so we've now got plenty of resources. Like wood and such like. So I can build... I need more resources coming in, so really I should build, like... stuff for wood and things like that, but I really want to sort the food situation out because that's one of the discontent things. Candles for the wicked. Sir, people are no longer troubled by the Londoners' slogans. Group prayers have strengthened our community. Small candles keep appearing under the slogans. People leave them when they pray for the souls of the Londoners. Has that raised hope? Like, it's raised hope a tiny bit. Like, a tiny bit. And discontent is up because, just because of the food. Like, I feel like I wanna... Where's my cookie place? Cookhouse there. Right, if we switch back to proper meals. Now that we've got an extra hothouse, that should be fine. I can build another one if need be. I am going to research the... Okay, I'll research heaters just in case the generator isn't going to be hot enough to keep everybody warm when the temperature drops. Which is going to be like now-ish, isn't it? The Londoners have gained more followers. The Londoners can fuck off. It's getting really cold. So go up to Steam level 2. Go up to Steam level 2. I don't know whether that's increased the Steam hubs as well. It doesn't seem to have done, does it? Oh, you see, I was kind of assuming... Actually, that isn't even warm enough to keep these warm at all. Like, not at all. I'm going to have to put it into overdrive. That's going to keep everywhere warm, but... Oh, it's all going wrong. Yeah, when that gets to 100%, the generator will explode. So it's going into overdrive, but it's keeping everything working. And these have gone into overdrive as well. So it's keeping everywhere warm. So discontent. They're still discontent because of bad food, but the food isn't bad. What are you talking about? What's going on over here? The gathering post is freezing. Oh. Okay, do you know what? Stop working. Stop working there. If it's too cold to work, don't work there. We've still got people bringing coal in. It's going to be fine. The temperature will go up again in 2 days. Okay, heaters have been researched. I'm going to research drafting machines so that I can unlock the next level of these. Because we're going to need it soonish. Okay, so the workday is over. We're at 50% capacity there. That should that get us through the night? I hope it's going to get us through the night. Otherwise we're fucking screwed. Discontent has gone right down. That's got 10 hours left before it runs out of coal. It's also going to explode at some point if we're not careful. Oh, we need to do the Faith Keepers thing, don't we? I was completely forgetting about that. We need to do that, otherwise that'll really, really irritate people. So Faith Keepers. Faith Keepers are our most devoted believers. Will ensure that the righteous are able to work and pray in peace. So I can build a new building. Okay, so they're basically, yeah, they're just like sort of police who are monks kind of thing. Discontent has risen because of that, but that's fine. So now we can build Faith Keepers. We need 40 wood for that, so I'll have to wait until the morning. Scouts have arrived at the American camp. There's not a living soul in the camp. We found a dozen emancipated bodies. Emancipated is not the word I was looking for there. Emanciated? Yeah, whatever. Surprisingly, most of them were amputees fitted with prosthetics. Interesting. The American camp was well supplied with everything except food. Searching the tents, we found more victims of hunger. Most of them have badly worn but sophisticated artificial limbs, bearing a company symbol, Tesla Manufacturing. We can only bury them and take their equipment. Okie dokie, take the resources in. Not very good resources, but you know. There's a temporary settlement over there. We can see 2 rows of small wooden huts, but no smoke. All in all, it looks like a well-kept but temporary settlement. Okay, head there. Why not? We've got nothing to lose. we've really got nothing to lose. How's that doing? It's getting there. We're at 74%. Food theft. Someone has stolen 18 food rations from the stockpiles. People are saying it was the Londoners gathering supplies for their journey. It seems this ridiculous idea of leaving for London is gaining traction. Right, I've got nothing to do until I've got the Faith Keepers, and I've got 2 days left to do that. Coal's getting a bit low. I'm a bit worried about that. I'm going to need to bring it off overdrive. Temporarily. I'm going to need to bring it off overdrive. Which I get is like really bad. This place is killing us slowly with despair. Yes, well, I know, alright? Look, I'm doing my best. Generator is shutting down. That's because we were out of coal. Yeah, that's a really bad thing to have happened. That's because I've stopped this gatherer's place from working because it's really cold, but everywhere's really cold now, so just carry on working, to be honest. And people are going to start getting sick because it's really cold. Oh my god, I'm so sorry, everybody. Right. Actually, we can keep it at steam level 2, although that doesn't seem to be doing much, to be honest. It's nearly going to get warmer again, and then it's going to go down 3 levels. Are you having a fucking laugh? Oh, this is bad, man. We can turn the heaters on in certain places. Although that's going to use coal, isn't it? But we can turn the heaters on to keep them nice and toasty warm, because we're going to need things like friggin' food, and medical places are going to need to be heated. So if I turn all of the heaters on, which I might regret doing, is that all of them? That's all of them that need to be heated. That one is bloody freezing, so we'll turn that on so now it's slightly less freezing. We'll be able to put it back into overdrive soon enough, but we'll need more coal, won't we? Right, I'm going to build the Faith Keepers. They can go somewhere. They can go there. And then I need another coal thing, I think. I think that's what I need. I think I need another coal thumper, which can go there. And then I'm going to need another gatherer's hut, which can go there. And I'm also going to need another, what? Oh, that's the bloody... Yes, ask a cleric, blah, blah, blah. There's the Faith Healers. Okay, we've got Faith Healers. Hope rises. We bloody need it to. Oh! All of our troubles are trivial in the face of eternity. Our faith will guide us through the ice. Faith is our only hope in this frozen hellhole. Let us pray. Sing, brothers, those hymns truly work. I'm slightly concerned I may have just accidentally built a cult. Hope! Hope is higher than discontent. Oh my god, the generator's shutting down and we've got no coal, but hope is higher than discontent. I really need coal. Like, so desperately. Right, I'm going to put you on... I'm going to take you off of that. Take it off of that. And I'm going to put you on that gathering post. I want you on that... No, actually, I want you on that gathering post because I think that one's colder. So that one, I'm really sorry. Discontent is going to rise again, yeah. But we need coal. We need coal so desperately. Yes. Revenge. So the priest you sent to challenge the Londoners' speaker, he's dead. They hanged him from the generator with a piece of paper was pinned to his lifeless body with liars written on it. Yeah, okay. So they've started killing priests now. Oh, hope's gone down. Oh my god. For like the briefest moment of time I was winning. You know what, I'm going to go and see what the scouts have found. Settlement seems to have been abandoned. It consists of several tidy wooden shacks that are now completely empty and upright boulder stands. At its centre, I've got steam cores and wood. The centre of the settlement is marked with an upright boulder. On its roughly planed face, someone chiselled the following: "May God forgive the genius who sacrificed human lives in the name of progress, for we can't. Exiles of Tesla City. We won't touch the monument, but we decided to dismantle the huts for wood." Interesting. Ooh, Dreadnought landing. Along the shore of the frozen bay, we can see an outline of an enormous ship. A wide lane of broken ice leads to it from the west. A sizable settlement surrounded by a low wall made of stone, ice and snow. No movement, no smoke. Walled colony. Let's go with the walled colony because it's closer, and then we'll, like, double back. I don't know how we're going to survive when the temperature goes down by 3 levels. I actually don't know how we're going to do that. So I can get... The generator will burn 10% less coal. That would be really useful. I can't get the bloody next power upgrade until I get the friggin' that bloody... Overdrive couplings. Allows us to raise the temperature of all heat zones by 2 levels when the generator is put into overdrive. Okay, I think I need that. How long is it going to stay that cold? Because I don't think we can survive. A man assigned to an emergency shift has refused work. He said that he's already worn out and doesn't want to end up dead like one of his friends. I mean, that's perfectly reasonable. If we do have 220 people, somebody else can just step in and do it. Somebody who's not... Let him rest. Discontent will rise because I've let one person off. And discontent will rise if I force him into work. Let him rest. I mean, I would need you to work through the night because I need to keep the bloody... I need to keep the power on, man. Although, really, it's not doing anything. It's still too cold inside all these buildings. The Londoners have gained more followers. Right. So the temperature is going to drop by 3 levels for a day. And then it's going to go up. If we can save up enough coal... Maybe we'll be alright. If we can save up enough coal. I'll tell you what I'm going to do. I'm going to build another sawmill. Build it like there. And then get a street to it. Like that. What the hell is that? Oh, do we just build random shrines around the place now? Like at the end of our streets, we just build like a random shrine because we are now a cult. Okay, that's fair enough. Yes, none of the medical places are working because it's too cold in all of them. Turn the heaters back on. I wish there was just a turn all heaters on thing. Oh, there we go. The temperature's gone up now. We don't need the heaters on now. We don't need the heaters on. Discontent's gone down again. That's marvellous. Shit. Yeah, I'm going to build another sawmill out there. And then I'm going to get Red to work on that because he's very slow. He's good because, you know, he works 24 hours, which is what I needed for the coal. But he's very slow. So I'll put people back on the coal mining. Okay, right. Red, if you come off that, and I'll just put workers on that, and you go and work on that sawmill so that we're bringing in more wood. And then the steelworks can have just people. At that point, we're getting short on workers again, which is interesting. Some of the exiles are still alive, just barely. We could try to bring them to our city, although they might die on the way. One of the dying held a diary to his chest. We read the last entry: exiled from Tesla City. With food and fuel running out, we sent the strongest among us to search for help. They're our last hope. We're afraid this refers... We are afraid this refers to these poor Yanks we buried. Oh dear. So the Americans haven't done our well, have they? Escort the exiles to the city, leave them to their fate, rob them of their supplies? Oh dear. No, we'll escort them to the city, even though I don't think we can really... We pulled the dying exiles from their snow houses and prepared for the journey to our city. Some of them stirred from their death-like slumber to bless their absent friends for bringing help. We couldn't tell them the truth, not yet. So they're coming home with people, which is really not what we need, to be honest. We really don't need people right now. So even turning the heater on in that gathering post, it's still chilly. I'm going to need to build a steam hub. I'm just going to have to do that. What's that? Food for the hungry. Sir, our faith keepers have found someone's illegal stash of food. It's quite big, so they plan to distribute it among the people. But perhaps you'd like to use it another way. Add it to the stockpile? Wait, isn't that the same thing? Like, if I add it to the stockpile, it's just going to be, like, distributed out to people. Yeah, but... What? Okay, fine, just distribute it to the hungry, whatever. It makes hope go up, so I'm happy. Oh, now this is one. Our people are becoming less and less committed to their work. Perhaps we should at least give them extra rations while they're sweating blood on emergency shifts. Yes. Yes, we'll give them that. That's not going to do our food situation much good, but yes, when I do make them pull emergency shifts, we will give them extra food. That is fine, that is perfectly reasonable. Right, let's get the generator efficiency upgrade going on so that we can be using less coal. That would be really, really useful. I'm trying to think how we can prepare for that temperature drop. Because I don't think I can, like, research the extra thing quickly enough. I've got extra coal coming in now. I've got 6 days left on this thing about the Londoners. I don't know whether I'm supposed to get everybody to leave the Londoners, or whether if they end up with a majority they're going to leave, or whether just the number of people who have joined them will leave after that length of time. I don't know, but I'm going to go until that 6 days is up, and then I'm going to hold things off there because I've been recording for I think about 5 hours, and yeah, I don't quite know what I'm going to do with this recording, to be honest. How I'm going to turn it into a not 5 hour long video, because I'm really bad at that. You know how some YouTubers will record they'll kind of go, oh, I've been playing for 6 hours and the video's 30 minutes long, and I'm like, how the fuck do you do that? I think you need to plan better than me. I just waffle without really thinking about what I'm saying. But I might split it up into half hour sections or something and do it across the course of a week, but not have intros on each of them. That might be an interesting idea. We might think about doing that. I can pass a new law. I haven't been looking at the laws very much. I probably should have done. I can get a temple. We will build magnificent testament to the devotion of our people. It will kindle hope in the hearts of the faith and sway the doubtful. So that raises hope. Londoners may occasionally mend their ways. Discontent will occasionally fall. Oh my god, that seems amazing! What's this? Shrines. Praying at shrines will give people the strength they need to take on arduous tasks every day. Shrine raises the hope of people working nearby, increases efficiency. Oh my god, I should definitely have been looking at these more. Okay, we'll get shrines going on. And then I need to build 3 shrines in 3 days. Okay, what do shrines cost? 10 wood and 10 steel. Oh, I can build one of them. So I could build a shrine. So it increases stuff in workplaces. So if I build a one there, and then if I send Red... No, not the sawmill. That is where he was working. I want him over at the steelworks. So that he's bringing in more steel through the night. Then I can build more. Oh! What's going on? Another theft. Captain, the Londoners are stealing again. They've taken 7 rude food rations from the stockpile. People are angry that the Londoners are putting their crazy idea before the needs of the city. Ask the Faith Keepers for help. See what they do. Have they done anything? Are they going to do anything? There's more exclamation marks popping up. Caught red-handed. Our faith keepers did well. They got the goods back, but more importantly, they caught one of the thieves. Now we can put an end to the stealing. They're asking what we should do with the thief. Let him go, but the next time he'll have to repent. You'll have 3 days to sign the public penance law. Banish him? Our people will decide his fate, but that will make discontent rise. Is that because it looks like I can't make a decision? Interesting. Banishing him seems a bit dictatory. Let him go, but next time he'll have to repent. That seems like a bit like I'm being a bit of a pushover. Okay, I tell you what, we'll go for that. See what happens. So I need to sign that within 3 days. I will be able to do that. I can also build another shrine now. If we build a one... Oh, I should have built workplaces closer together. Oh, that can get a lot. That can get a lot of workplaces. Okay, we'll get a shrine there. The Londoners have gained more followers again. Like, do they ever lose followers? Like, just ever. I have faith we've made it this far. We'll stick it to the end. Yes, okay, so people have now just started praying in the mornings, but you know what? It seems to keep them happy, so why not? I think now, Red, I'm going to take you off that and put the workers back on because they work quicker than you. And I'm going to put you back on the sawmill over here. And then we can build our 3rd and final shrine, which can go... Yeah, that seems to capture as much as possible. So yes, we've got hope now higher than discontent. Just like for now, and then the temperature's going to drop massively, but only for a day. Shrines have been erected, people feel encouraged and pray more often, and hope's gone up again. Yes! Yes, yes, yes. What's that? Breath of hope. People have started to leave personal charms, beads, and written prayers at shrines as votive offerings. It seemed to help to keep their spirits up in these trying times. See? Whatever works! Whatever works. Right, so the generator's now more efficient. Oh... what should I go for? I feel like when I can afford the steel, improved heaters would be better, because when that temperature drop comes, we are fucked. Like, we are so fucked. But if I can keep the heaters on. Scouts have returned to the city and they've brought lovely things with them. They've brought lots of wood and lots of steel, so I can get that research going on. Right, improved heaters. Start. Go. Right. Where do you want now? I think... Ooh, we could go to Dreadnought. I was intrigued by Dreadnought Landing, actually. There's all of this stuff over here, but I'm intrigued by Dreadnought Landing. We'll go to Dreadnought Landing. It's going to take them 2 days to get there, but that's fine. Okay, we can now pass another law. So I think we need to do public penance. What's that going to do? To err is human, but those who stray must do public penance to discourage others from the path of evil. Only they can be forgiven. Oh dear. Each use raises hope. People abandon the Londoners with each use. Each use lowers discontent. Public penance will cause injuries and discontent will rise. So we're basically going to take people out and like publicly like whip them. I mean, okay, that's not great. I'll be honest with you, that's not great. But we said we'd do it, so we're going to. And that makes hope go up. Because it's good to take people out and publicly just, like, torture them. Oh my god, I'm definitely just building a cult here. Yeah, discontent's gone up as well. I've also just realised that I've got a lot of homeless people. Because they brought new people back, didn't they? I'm going to need to build some bunkhouses. Within, like, warm places. Oh god. How many do I need? 6. Fuck. Oh, I can build some out here. 2, 3, 4. At that point, I'm out of steel. Oh god, people are hungry. How are people getting hungry? Look at that! Look at how much food we've got. How are you possibly getting hungry? Is it that they can't get to a cookhouse or something? Is that it? Because I'm thinking, why would I ever need to build another cookhouse? Because they seem to be perfectly fine. But maybe it's that, you know, there isn't one close enough or something. Discontent's really low right now. So the public penance thing is the thing that I actually have to instigate, and it seems to not have any downsides. Like, I would feel like that will probably, like, upset people, but apparently hope rises and some Londoners may decide to stay. Which is a bit weird, but okay. Another theft. The Londoners are stealing again. They've taken 11 food rations from the stockpiles. Ask the Faith Keepers for help. One of our people died. Why did one of our people die? Faith Keeper murdered. One of our faith keepers was beaten to death whilst investigating a theft. We caught one of the thieves, but he's not the murderer. What should we do with him? Give him a chance to repent. So the number of Londoners has now fallen because we've beaten someone publicly for what they did. Which is weird, but alright. What happens if we do public penance now then? Look how they writhe as the evil leaves them, accept the pain. It's never too late to repent. Oh my god, what have I created? It'll soon be over and you'll be with us again. It hurts, doesn't it? I know it hurts, so it should. Oh my god. This makes hope rise. I've created a town of monsters. Oh my goodness. Okay. So, yeah, that's, yeah. Oh my god, hope has gone up so much. Oh my god! This is the answer. This is how we solve all of life's problems. We just need to get a bunch of people together and just like whip them and just like, you know, tell them that the evil will leave them. Oh my god, that is horrific. Oh, hope's gone up again. Why is hope gone up again? The end of thievery. So we've put an end to the stealing. The thief has had a change of heart. During the public penance ceremony, he confessed his sins and asked for forgiveness. He also told us where they hid the loot, leading to 53 food rations and 47 wood being retrieved. Well done, yes. We now have 0 discontent and lots of hope. Which is interesting. That was my phone going, just give me a moment. The Londoners. People regain hope. For the first time, the Londoners have failed to persuade anyone to abandon our city and flee to London. People are recovering from their shock at the news of Winterhome and starting to hope for the future. Okay. That's good. I've still got 4 days left of this. There's still 103 people in the Londoners. But apparently things are going well. Food's getting a bit precarious. Yeah, food's getting a bit precarious. I think I'm going to have to build some more hothouses and stuff like that. But I need to get through the next day first. Oh my god, there it is. Minus 70 degrees. This is bad, this is bad, this is bad. Sir, a man has brought us a long list of names titled A Register of Londoners. Infidels, buggers, seducers, strumpets and other wrongdoers. Fewer people want to go to London thanks to High Hope. The people don't know what's coming, I'm going to be honest. Like, I know what's coming. I basically still feel like we're headed for ruin, because that's what this game is like. No matter how many victories you have, you still feel like you're just headed, like, completely for ruin.